Imagine a vast, sun-drenched savanna. A sea of grass ripples in the wind, and across this landscape moves a living, breathing optical illusion. A herd of black and white stripes, shimmering in the heat. This is the world of the zebra, an animal so familiar, yet so full of mystery. We see their stripes and instantly recognize them. But have you ever truly wondered why they have them? Are they black with white stripes, or white with black stripes? And what do these iconic patterns really do? Today, we're going deep into the heart of the African wilderness to uncover the secrets of one of its most striking residents. This isn't just about a striped horse. This is the story of survival, of complex societies, and of an evolutionary masterpiece painted in black and white. Let's start with the question that has puzzled scientists for centuries: the stripes. For a long time, the prevailing theory was camouflage. In a herd, the mass of moving stripes might confuse a predator, making it hard to single out an individual. And while there's some truth to that, recent research points to an even more fascinating reason. It's all about the bugs. Studies have shown that the stripes are incredibly effective at deterring biting flies, like tsetse flies and horseflies, which can carry deadly diseases. These flies seem to get confused by the polarized light reflecting off the striped pattern, making it difficult for them to land. So, the zebra's coat is less a disguise and more a suit of armor against tiny, disease-carrying pests. And to answer that age-old riddle, underneath all that hair, a zebra's skin is uniformly black. So, technically, they are black animals with white stripes. The stripes also play a role in thermoregulation, with the black stripes absorbing heat and the white stripes reflecting it, creating convection currents that help cool the zebra down. Not all zebras are the same, though. There are 3 distinct species, each adapted to its own corner of Africa. The most common is the plains zebra, found in the grasslands and woodlands of eastern and southern Africa. They are the social butterflies of the zebra world, often forming massive herds. Then there's the Grevy's zebra, the largest of the species, found in the arid scrublands of Ethiopia and Kenya. They have narrower, more numerous stripes that don't extend to their belly, and their social lives are much more fluid. Unlike the tight-knit family groups of plains, zebras, Grevy's, zebra territories are held by stallions, and social bonds are more temporary. Finally, the mountain zebra, as its name suggests, lives in the rugged, mountainous terrain of Namibia, Angola, and South Africa. They are excellent climbers and have harder, pointier hooves than their plains-dwelling cousins to navigate the rocky landscape. The social life of a zebra is a complex and fascinating drama. For plains and mountain zebras, the core of their society is a small family group led by a single stallion with several mares and their young offspring. These bonds are incredibly strong. Mares often stay within the same harem for their entire lives, and the stallion fiercely defends his family from rival males and predators. Communication is key to keeping the group together. Zebras use a wide range of vocalizations, from high-pitched barks and whinnies to snorts and brays. Each sound has a specific meaning, whether it's a warning of danger, a call to a lost foal, or a greeting. Body language is just as important. The position of their ears, the flick of their tail, or the way they hold their head can convey everything from aggression to submission. It's a silent language that maintains order and ensures the group's survival. As herbivores, zebras are what we call bulk grazers. They spend the majority of their day, up to 18 hours, eating. Their diet consists almost entirely of grasses, but they aren't particularly picky. They'll eat tough, low-quality grasses that many other herbivores avoid. This is where their role in the ecosystem becomes crucial. By mowing down the taller, coarser grasses, they effectively clear the way for other grazers, like wildebeests and gazelles, to access the shorter, more nutritious shoots underneath. They are ecosystem engineers, shaping the landscape and creating opportunities for other species. This often leads to one of nature's greatest spectacles, the Great Migration. Every year, millions of wildebeest, zebras, and other antelope journey across the Serengeti in search of fresh grazing and water, a testament to the interconnectedness of life on the savanna. Of course, where there are grazers, there are predators. Zebras are a primary food source for many of Africa's top carnivores, including lions, hyenas, and leopards. But they are far from helpless. A zebra's first line of defense is its vigilance and speed. Within the herd, there are always several pairs of eyes and ears on lookout. When a predator is spotted, a sharp alarm call sends the entire herd thundering away. Zebras can run at speeds up to 65 kilometers per hour, a powerful burst of speed that can outpace many pursuers. If cornered, a zebra is a formidable opponent. A single kick from its powerful hind legs can be strong enough to break a lion's jaw, and they have a nasty bite. The stallion of a harem will often place himself between the predator and his family, risking his own life to give them a chance to escape. It's a brutal life-or-death struggle that plays out daily on the African plains. The story of the zebra begins millions of years ago. They belong to the genus Equus, which also includes horses and donkeys. Their common ancestor originated in North America around 4 million years ago and crossed the Bering Land Bridge into Asia. From there, they spread into Europe and Africa. The zebras we see today are the descendants of those ancient equidants that adapted to the unique pressures of the African continent. While they are closely related to horses and can even interbreed to produce Azores, they have never been successfully domesticated. Their strong flight response and aggressive nature, honed by millennia of evading predators, make them fundamentally wild. They are a symbol of untamable spirit, a creature that has resisted human control and remains a true icon of the wild. But this wild spirit is facing unprecedented threats. While plain zebras are still relatively numerous, their populations are declining. The Grevy's zebra is endangered, with only about 2,500 individuals left in the wild. The mountain zebra was once on the brink of extinction, but has made a comeback thanks to dedicated conservation efforts. Though one subspecies remains critically endangered, the primary threats are habitat loss due to human expansion and agriculture, competition with livestock for grazing and water, and poaching. Fences block their ancient migration routes, cutting them off from vital resources. As human populations grow, the space for zebras and other wildlife is shrinking. Their future is not guaranteed. It depends on our ability to coexist and protect the wild spaces they call home. The zebra is so much more than just a striped coat. It's a master of adaptation, a cornerstone of its ecosystem, and a testament to the enduring power of the wild. Its story is a vivid reminder of the intricate beauty and brutal reality of life on the African savanna. But it's also a story with an uncertain ending. Conservation organizations across Africa are working tirelessly to protect zebra populations. They establish protected areas, work with local communities to reduce human-wildlife conflict, and monitor populations to combat poaching. But they can't do it alone. You can be a part of the solution. Support organizations dedicated to African wildlife conservation. Raise awareness about the challenges these incredible animals face. Even choosing responsible tourism that benefits local communities and wildlife can make a difference. The fate of the zebra, and countless other species, is in our hands. Let's make sure their stripes don't fade from our world forever. Thank you for watching. If you found this journey into the world of zebras as fascinating as I did, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the natural world.